Hey there Internet, and welcome to another episode of Where's Your Bookmark. Today I'm excited to be talking to you about The Theory of Everything by J.J. Johnson. Now this book is kind of interesting. I won it, I didn't necessarily pick it. I had participated in Armchair BEA back in June, which was sort of the internet version of Book Expo America for those of us for whatever reason couldn't go to the real thing in New York. So I participated on my book blog, and as a result I was a winner and I got to choose of prizes that were left over, and I chose this book. Readers meet Sarah, who is dealing with life post the death of her best friend. It was an accident and she completely feels like it's her fault, and she's definitely grieving, and in a way that it's very hard for other people to be let in. She's just snarky all the time, she's pushing people away. Even her boyfriend, who's like the sweetest guy in the world, doesn't really know how to deal with her, and the only not even person that she can connect to anymore is her dog, and so she just wraps herself up in Star Wars and sarcasm, and it's kind of a dangerous downward spiral that she's finding herself in. And she doesn't like being this way, but she just feels like ever since Jamie died, this is just how things are, and she can't even help it. But then things change when her dog escapes while she snuck out of the house and ends up on a Christmas tree farm, and now she's having to help out the guy whose farm that her dog broke into, and it's a bit different. I'm exactly halfway through right now, and I just really feel like the story is getting started. There's been a lot of background up to this point. Sarah's telling readers things that she can't tell anyone else, and while it's good because it gives you more insight into her, it does feel a little slow in that you see what she's thinking and feeling, but other people don't, and then they're just getting annoyed with her, and you can't really blame them because she's grieving, but at the same time it's been a while. And so, I don't really know what I think of this book yet. I mean, I'm very interested to see where it's going now that it feels like more is happening, that the plot is really going to start getting underway. But at the same time, I don't really know what to say. I'm not falling in love, but I'm definitely interested. I want to see what happens next. It's one of those books where I don't really have a strong opinion on it yet, which is what this video series is all about. It's what I'm thinking while I'm reading, and I'm just very much at a I don't know point yet. I'm curious, but I gotta read more before I can make a definitive decision. Sarah has an interesting voice. You definitely see things very clearly from her point of view, but at the same time I really do find myself wishing, like, why can't you listen to other people? There are so many people in her life who clearly want to help her, and while they could be more sensitive to her grief, I also feel like if she really wanted to, maybe the snark could be under control a bit more. I don't know, I'm having trouble being as sympathetic as I think wants people to be. Because then she wants people to be sympathetic, but then she doesn't, and it's a tug-of-war kind of book, which I guess makes sense considering the subject matter. But I don't really know what to say about this one yet. So again, the book is The Theory of Everything by J.J. Johnson. It is coming out this October, and I will let you guys know what I think of it. Comments are always welcome, and the usual links are down below. So that's it from me for now, Internet. Take care. Bye-bye.